Hi everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. So I got a phone yesterday and therefore I can start filming again. Yay! And just bear with me as I get used to this filming setup. I hope I'm in frame and everything's in focus and you can hear me. That would be good. So I'm here to announce the cash giveaway winner. Woohoo! And first of all, just thank you so much to everyone who entered and shared your dreams. Some of you were quite vulnerable in what you shared as well, and just everyone, I just thank you so much, because when I hear people's dreams, I get so excited, and it's like I get a gift, and it's such a privilege to hear what's in your heart. And thank you so much for sharing. I don't want anyone to be discouraged at all if you're not chosen as the winner. I really hope that this whole giveaway has kind of made you sit down and really think about your dream and really take it seriously. I'm especially talking about the people in the creative areas. I should have probably mentioned in the video that the cash would go to someone more specifically in the area of creative dreams. So yeah, if you have a creative dream, and I know many of you do from your comments, I just hope that this whole giveaway is not just about the cash and the winner, but encourages all of you to really take your dream seriously and to do something about it. So I shared a bit in the other video how I spent years and years sitting on a dream and I just did nothing with it, out of fear, out of laziness, out of worrying what people would think of me, and especially that fear of failure. And then finally, just one day, I just kind of realized it doesn't matter if I fail. Like, it doesn't matter, for example, one of my dreams is to be a writer. It doesn't matter if I never become an author or sell a single book. It doesn't matter at all, because if I spend every day putting words on a page, then I win, because I'm doing what I love to do. Same with creating. So even if Willow Bound Journals never becomes a full-time job, I don't go, oh well, that was a failure and that was a waste of time. I go, I enjoyed every single minute that I did Willow Bound Journals. I created and I met amazing people, and yeah, so it's whatever that end goal is or that end dream that you have. I like to think of it more as every day you're living your dream by simply creating or writing, and do that. So don't worry what people think. Don't worry about failure. Just do what you love each day. And I tend to believe that everyone can do something every day towards their dream, even if it's just 5 minutes put aside to put a paragraph on a page, or half an hour to do a journal entry, or half an hour to put a bit of paint, move a bit of paint around on a page. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be a masterpiece, but it makes your own soul sing. It makes your heart happy, and that's the whole point of this. I kind of think, what's the point of living your dream if you don't even enjoy it, each day? And the other thing that, oh, hi, Kiani, you come to say hello. Yeah, so I guess, don't want anyone to be discouraged if you're not chosen as the winner and then you just go, well, I'll give up on that dream then. No, no, no. I hope that this whole giveaway just makes you go, yes, let's do it. Let's get motivated. Let's do what you can. And yeah, don't let anything stop you. That whole thing as well. I was paralyzed for years. Hi, honey. Look, he takes up the whole frame now. um, I was paralyzed. Don't shake the camera. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, I was paralyzed by thinking things like, oh, when I have money, then I'll go after my dream. Or when I have supplies, then I'll go after my dream. Or when I have better skills. Or when I've done this course. Or when I'm better qualified, then I'll go after my dreams. But no, no, no. Every single day you can do something. Like I said, 5 minutes just to put words or paint on a page. You can do something. Even if it's just researching how to start a website, how to start a blog, or I don't know, there's always something you can do. So my little mantra now, or little saying that I have at the moment, or just that I take into life, is do what you can with what you've got now. Don't wait. It's amazing what you can do. Like, yeah, I literally thought I needed more skills, more money, more experience before I could start doing my writing and stuff. But no, like I just set up a blog, it's free, and started sharing my writing there, and that was amazing. And then I, self-published books. It did cost a little bit of money, but I went that option because going the other option was just too difficult for me at the time, learning how to design my own cover and learning all of that ins and outs of book publishing. It was a bit too much for me at that time. So I just went and paid someone through Fiverr, for example, $5 to design a book cover for me. There's things we can do. If you've only got $5, you can do something. Okay, and the other thing about dreams is, just side note, that it's not just about what makes your soul sing and come alive, but a dream, I believe, is something that helps others. If it's only going to do something for you, well, that's great. There's some dreams like that, I suppose. But I think dreams are about helping others and making other people's lives better and what it can do for the world. Like, that's just how I see it. When we're given a purpose, it isn't just for us that it makes us come alive, but it makes others come alive too in some way. So I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, I'm sharing all thoughts on dreams here and giving and all this kind of stuff because it's really important to me. It's something I value, something I love, something I'm very passionate about. And I guess there's the reason again why I share this is just because I hope that by me making it public that I give $55 a month to a different charity or cause each month, and every year I up it by $1. So next year will be $56 a month. And I started in 2014, so I started with $50. So I'm working my way up. I encourage you guys to start somewhere. If you can't start at 50, start at $1 and go up to $2 the next year, just to a different charity. And well, the whole point of sharing this is because if people see other people giving, they're more likely to give themselves. There's that whole story I like where if someone comes around with a collection tin and the first person in the group says, oh, nah, I've got nothing to give or whatever, then usually what tends to happen is everyone else in the group will go, oh, nah, sorry, just wave the person off. But if that first person pulls out their wallet and puts some money in the tin, then you just watch what happens. Often everyone else will be like, oh yeah, okay, and they'll pull out their wallet and I'll put something in the tin. And often it's just because of sheer laziness. And I can say that myself. And I'll watch. I'll be like, okay, is that first person going to give? Okay, what are they going to do? Okay, oh, they didn't give. All right, cool. Just wave the person off. Okay, cool. And the person gave. Okay, well, let's reach in. All right, let's do it. And sometimes it could be just that sheer laziness. So, and I know for me, it took a book to finally get me giving. For years and years, I wanted to give as well. It was on my heart to give. It was, this gnawing sense of responsibility that I needed to give to charity and to others less fortunate to me, and just in general as a principle, even give to someone who has more than me. It doesn't matter who I give to. The point is that I just give, that my heart is a giving heart. But I didn't put it into practice at all. For years, I was too lazy because I was like, oh, I can't be bothered researching which charity to give to, and I can't be bothered getting my credit card out and going online and filling in all the numbers. It's just laziness, right? Didn't even want to put in the time and effort to think about where I wanted to give it to. All I knew was in my heart, I felt a sense of responsibility that I needed to give, and also that joy that I wanted to give. But it took a book and to read about giving that finally I was like, so motivated, and right then and there I decided to give $50 a month to a different charity, and I've kept that up to now. So I hope that me sharing this, maybe you are led in some way to give or give more. I know everyone is giving, everyone's so giving, and maybe you're already giving at capacity, and that's awesome. But for those who aren't, I'm putting out the encouragement and the challenge. If you're heart led, if you feel that sense that you want to give as well, then do it. And one of the ways as well, I'm going to challenge you as well here. If you have read through the comments and there's been one of the people who've entered this giveaway that you've just gone, whoa, I really connect with that, or your heart is just stirred and moved and touched by whatever they said, Well, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm just one person. I don't have the capacity to make every single person's dream come true in the world. And I can't give $50, $55 to every single person who entered. But, you know, just imagine what I've got 2,000 subscribers. Just imagine if all of you guys, I mean, not even all of you, would just need to be like, I don't know how many entered. I don't know, let's just say 30 or so people. 30 of you all just gave $55 and then everyone would win. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just one person, I can't do everything. And it doesn't take everyone to do it. Like, only however many it was, 30 to do it, to make everyone a winner and contribute to everyone's dream come true. So by no means am I making this a pressure. I'm not pressuring. I don't want anyone to feel pressured to give or anything. I don't want anyone to feel obligated. I'm only speaking to those people who have that stirring in your heart, and you will know if I'm talking to you because you'll feel it. And I'm speaking to you and just encouraging you, do something with that. Don't let that feeling just slip by. And I always try to be led by that feeling. Anytime I get that stirring in my heart, I try to act on it. And so I challenge you, if there's someone in the comments that you just would love to contribute to their dream, I encourage you to either reply to them directly, or you can email me and I can pass on the message to them and let them know, hey, someone would like to contribute. And look, it doesn't have to be $55. It could be $1. Just to say, someone out there, do you know how encouraging that would be for someone to be like, hey, I just really was moved by your dream and I want to contribute. It's only $1, but even the money doesn't even matter. It's just knowing someone else out there was touched, and that means something. So you could like PayPal it to them. You know, it's really easy to give money to someone. All you need is an email address. So I'm going to put that forth for you guys and just challenge you with that. The other idea is that I'm going to talk about the dream bank, which is one of my dreams. And, I thought I was going to give up on this dream. It's been something I've had in my head for a few years now, but, I've put it out there a couple times on my blog and then on my channel, and no one really, was interested at all. And then I just offhand mentioned it again this year, and 2 people actually said that they wanted to contribute as well. So I just put it out there on my Willowbound Journals Facebook group page saying, hey, imagine if, because there's about 100 members in that group, and I said, imagine if all of us just gave $1 to contribute to the winner for their dream. That would be $100 right there, like more than I could even give, just by 100 people giving $1. And 2 people said back that they would like to help out with that. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. The dream bank is alive. So my dream has come true in a way. And one person has already PayPal'd me their donation towards the winner, and they actually donated more than $1. So thank you so much to Dale McVeigh. Big shout out to you. Thank her for me, guys. And I think some of you may know her, but yeah, absolutely amazing that she would come on board to the Dream Bank and give to a complete stranger and through me. And I'm going to when I transfer the money to the winner, I will put up a post on my Facebook group page with the receipt so that everyone can see they've transferred the full amount, 55 plus whatever else comes in. So I challenge you guys as well. If this is something that's moving you and your heart is getting stirred, I'll leave my PayPal email address, wordslikesilk@gmail.com, below in the description box. And if you would like to contribute $1 or more to the winning person, then go right ahead. I will welcome that. And so I'll wait a few days maybe just to see if anything comes in before I transfer the total amount to the winner. So yeah, if you want to be part of that, like literally $1, you can think, oh, I can't be bothered. That's just how can $1 make a difference? It's not even about the money really. And in fact, the money does count. Like every dollar makes a difference. But it's not even that. It's just showing your support and just doing something. It's acting on that feeling that your heart feels moved and then just doing something. And that's what I mean. You don't have to do anything big or grand in any of your dreams, in any of your steps to your dreams. You can just do something little each day, 5 minutes a day. You're doing something towards your dream. And giving $1 a day or $1 a month, that's doing something towards just giving, just being a giving person. Anyway, okay, so let's get into announcing the winner. So I've written it all down in my traveler's notebook because there's a little bit of a spiel that I need to read out. So the winner is February and June. Now she wants to make some rainbow journals and she's going to sell them, and all the proceeds for those journals is going to charity. And the charity she's chosen is SANDS, capital SANDS. So I'm not sure if that stands for something, but it's for the childless community, for those who have lost a child, lost a baby. So this charity supports parents who have lost babies, yeah. And she even shared her own story losing a baby, and of course that one, so many of your dreams spoke to me, and I wish I could give more, but this is the one that really touched on my heart in many levels. So let me just share the different levels that spoke to me. One, rainbows, right there. I love rainbows. Who doesn't love rainbows? They're pretty, they're beautiful. And to me, they symbolize joy and love and God's promises and plans and purposes for people and the world. And so right there, I wanted to sew into that. And rainbows for this community symbolizes beauty after the storm. How beautiful is that? And yeah, I feel like it could be a bit of a lesser known area, maybe even taboo, about talking about losing a child. And some parents, I imagine, would really, really struggle, not just in themselves, maybe even having depression, going through that grief, but knowing how to talk about it to others, and then feeling that isolation. Sorry, my cat just knocked down my traveler's notebook. There we go. And is knocking down all sorts of other stuff. Okay, so yeah, that isolation, not being able to talk about it, and having people not understand. And our society doesn't tend to do well with grief very well. We tend to be awkward around it, not know what to say, and all that kind of stuff. So my heart goes out to all those people who have lost a child and who are grieving, and that grief will stay with you for the rest of your life, and that's normal and healthy even. Each day hopefully it gets a bit better though, and hopefully you've got support, and things like this charity is supporting these people. So yeah, I don't know, so you can see I can get a bit emotional about this. Yeah, I'm so sorry to you, lovely person, February and June, for your own trauma and grief losing a child. I can't even imagine how hard that would be, and how one would move on from that. And in a way, no one ever would fully. A part of you would always feel that sense of loss, and you're carrying around that every day. And so thank you for being a voice for others. This is what I say about dreams are about others. Dreams are about helping other people. When we can create and it can contribute to helping other people's lives, oh my gosh, amazing. Thank you for your heart to help this community, and for just sharing that awareness. And for anyone out there who's listening to this as well, if you've lost a child, my heart goes out to you too. And yeah, I just hope you guys know that you have support and you're not alone, and that you are allowed to grieve for the rest of your life with that sense of loss, and that it's all normal. And hopefully you've got people to process it with when you need to, whenever it comes up. Those anniversaries must be hard every year. And so, okay, get emotional. So, yeah, and for those who can't even have kids and all that kind of stuff, it's a very sensitive, emotional topic, and I'm really glad that I can maybe contribute in my little way through sending $55 to February and June, who in turn is going to make journals, who in turn is going to give the proceeds to charity, who in turn will then help who knows how many in the childless community. I love that far-reaching nature of this giveaway, which is another reason why I chose February and June as the winner. So yeah, that ended a bit on an emotional note there, but yeah, so If anyone else would like to contribute and thinks that's a worthy cause, or perhaps you've lost a child yourself and would like, or you know someone who's lost a child and would like to support in this way, feel free to PayPal me $1 or more, and I will just wait a few days and then send the total amount through PayPal to February and June. So February and June, I believe I already got your email, but just to be safe, can you email me your address for PayPal? And then I will send that cash over to you. And it'll just be whatever it is in Aussie dollars. So I'm not sure what it's like for you. But yeah, the full amount, whatever it is, and then however that translate with the currency for you. Hopefully it's something the same. Cool. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, like I said, for entering and sharing. Go after your dreams, guys. Don't let this stop you. I hope that you are going to take it seriously and do what you love every day and help others through your dream. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.